Good day everyone, it's Skill here, and welcome to the Penshaw defense. In other words, welcome to episode 3 of Valeguard. Look, I'm just going to get straight into it. We're playing this level on hard, and we've got 8 workers, we've got 25 days to survive, we've got a little bit more food than we usually do, at least as far as I can remember. And we've got an extra paladin, our third hero for this level, which is very useful. So I'm going to level him up firstly, and we're just going to get straight into it. So with paladins, as usual, I always get armor because I find armor to be very useful. Get armor again because, well, it's armor and armor is great. And what's this? Lock to have unit hold position or unlock for free move. Okay, that's fine. You guys can all move. Alright, so basically we're going to get straight into assigning workers, and what we do is we've got 8 workers and there's a monastery that we can rebuild. So I'm thinking we dedicate, wow, 1 worker does 9%, that's really quick. Okay, we'll get 1 worker to work on rebuilding the monastery, we'll get a few to collect lumber, 2 to collect food, and we need 2 for building. But first we need to place our buildings everywhere. So let's see, firstly we need to decide where we're going to put the well. Now I'm thinking, if we put the well here, oh no, that doesn't seem like a good idea. If we put it, I'm just thinking if we put it there, we can get access to what? 4 houses, 5 houses, 6, 7, 8. Actually, oh no, I couldn't. I'd get 2, 4, 6, 7 houses because I wouldn't be able to get this spot here because I need to build a house there and there. And I don't think either gets access to road diagonally. I don't think that works. So if I put a well there, which means what I should do is I should start putting houses around it. So we'll put 1 house here and 1 house. For now, I guess we'll go there. So now that we've done that, we need to assign our workers. We've got, 1 on the monastery. Let's get 2 on building to get 50% of it done. And I think we'll get 1 more on lumber. Actually, lumber? Yeah, I think, no, let's get iron. We need iron. Because what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to start repairing the armor on these guys. And here we go. The villagers come begging you to fix a small but heavily used bridge crossing a local river. Visitors have to walk miles around to get here. And it's a real stress on trade, travel, and troop movements. Rebuild the bridge with 20 wood. Really? You know what? Leave it be. Yeah, they're right. People can still get here via the main road. Plus you villagers need to walk. I mean, what's the point in being villagers then? I'm not here to make your life easy. So we'll just do that. What happens? Nothing. I think. Or maybe it's like the next day. I've never actually not done any repairs before. So maybe it's like on the next day. What happens is they will come back and get a little bit mad at me or something. I don't know. So anyway, what are we dealing with? We've now got an extra worker. We've got 1 house built, which is good. And now we're just going to go straight into lumber. So what we do is reduce you, put you up there. Iron's coming along, that's doing fine. We're going to end the day very shortly. I just want to see if we can work on any walls or anything. I would like to get a training camp so I can start getting spearmen, but we've got 20 gold. Sorry, 50 gold. My gosh, I can't see this at the moment. And forgive me, I'm being a bit retarded. So anyway, look, we can build, I'm thinking, 1 unit of bowmen, 3 spearmen, potentially. I think that's going to be a good look. Plus I got paladins that can like sort of hold out certain areas, so that should be pretty good. Javelins might be interesting. I'd be quite curious to see how they go, because they're the same sort of unit, but they must do heavier damage or something. I'm quite curious to find that out. So we've got, it's day 2 actually. We've got iron coming along, which is fine. We do need lumber. And the monastery is being rebuilt very quickly. Maybe we can use it to get gold. I have no idea, because maybe like people come in, they give like tithes or tributes to the monastery, which therefore means gold for me. If so, that's going to be very nice. So what we need to do now is we need to, let's build 2 walls, just in case. So units can't go across here. So what I'm going to do is go 1 there, 1 there. That means they need to come across here, beat this down, and then they get to walk over here. Plus, this still gives my archer tower a fair bit of range. So let's end the day here. That should, give us enough to build a house next day. 1 there, 1 there. House is a little bit built, but not fully. So travelers bring news of a small trade boat that was attacked in... Oh, this one! Okay. So last time I sent them, if I remember, I sent the best swimmers to retrieve the goods and I lost a worker. So... what happens if we leave it be? Let's leave it be, because I've done the look along the shore for goods and avoided the water. You get a little bit of food, which is, it's nice. But let's see what happens if you don't take the goods. As far as you know, the wreck had no survivors. It doesn't feel right to steal from the dead. Oh, aren't I sweet? Alright, let's see. What are we dealing with? We need houses now. And 50% of it is getting complete. The monastery is coming along very quickly. Actually, a lot more than I expected. So let's get another house here. I believe the well we were going to build, I think it was there. That's where we said. And therefore we get a house there, there, and there. We can't get one there, unfortunately. So let's go assign work. Let's take one off lumber and put one into building. So at least one of the houses will get complete. We're getting some iron, so it's pretty good. I might convert him into working for armor for me soon. And maybe next day, depending on what happens, I might start building the wall again. So after the regular crowd leaves the inn, you see a group of, right, they are playing 20 dragons, a game of chance. I am not betting my gold. You aren't in the mood for gambling tonight. That's fine. You decline. Many people disapprove the playing of 20 dragons, especially with the town's funds. Yeah, well, that's a fair call. Sounds like some of our council workers currently, or shall I say politicians anyway. But I didn't say that. That could get me in hot water, I think. So anyway, we've built a house. We've now got 10 workers. We've got an extra worker here, and we need lumber. Lumber is the basis of our economy in this game. We got, you know what? Go straight into making armor, I think. Or should I get him to get an axe? No, what is it? It's for the training camp firstly, it's armor. Okay. So, we need you to build, 2 armor, 8 iron. Yep, that's being covered. 50% of the building's getting complete. Let's build another house and one just along there. So when I get the well there, it's going to cover everything and it's going to look beautiful. Alright, let's end the day. Armor is now coming along. We definitely got the wood. Food is coming too, so it's not too bad. So we've got, around dusk, a stranger walks into the inn. He represents a group of local thugs and demands payment for protection, he says. It's desperate times. Trust me, you don't want to refuse. Now, I'm going to refuse and throw him out of town. And the man leaves and says, you're lucky. The boys aren't in the fighting mood tonight, which is great. I really am lucky. Ooh, a merchant cart's arrived. Let's see what he can do with the merchant cart. Where are you? There you are. Wow, did you just pop up there? I didn't even see you come in at all. Alright, let's see. What can we sell? We can sell lumber. We have no bows. We have no spears. And we're definitely not selling food. And I'm definitely not selling you lumber. So, yeah, that was a good trade, but we're not dealing with you. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? We can build another house, so I'm going to keep building a house. And look at that! It's day 5 already, and it's 45... Wait, is it 45% complete? No, it's 36% complete. It's going to be up to 45 soon. But we're getting our armor, we're getting our wood, we haven't actually done anything, really. Like, I don't think any of the houses have been built, so let's go. Where did we decide? Well, you know what? We'll just be safe. And put one there. I sincerely hope that was right. Or was it here? No, it was here. The well goes here. Yep, okay. And I can't build a road, that's fine. The worker will keep working on that. Let's end the day. Food is being planted. I feel like actually that's not a good idea. So get one off lumber, one onto planting food. There we go. Because we are going to have a bit of a trouble later on with famine, I think. You awake to a noise as you grip your dagger. An imp stands on your bed looking at you curiously. You slash instinctively and it bursts into ash. You hear shouts in the town. The creature wasn't alone. Demons are coming! Alright, let's roll. Let's do this. Wait, can you guys just like, just go? Oh, okay, that's fine. Demons seem to be a lot easier to kill with their, with bows and arrows. Like, normally they're not that easy. And it looks like you're fine. What about you? I need to... No, you're okay. Oh, there you go. Get some armor. There you go. Okay, run. And you're good. How are you going? Yeah, you're doing good. You're not taking any damage. You on the other... Ooh, you leveled up. Let's get you some damage. I think it's going to be a bit of trouble once we burst the, like, demon general and everything. Okay, you know what? You just fire away. And you run. Let's go. This way. And you come this way. And you, let's go. Fire again. No, run. Oh, nope. Get away from my houses. Don't you dare. Oh. Wait, so do you auto fire for that? No, you go straight for him. Okay. So how come they penetrated my armor? Or was it there wasn't enough armor to defend, so they started taking health damage? I'm not too sure. But that was really useful, because we just got 9 bows out of that. That was actually really useful. That's going to save me having to prepare for my bowman unit. So you know what? Let's set up the squad already. I can use this opportunity to train them quite well, so that would be really useful. As for repairs, I'm sorry about that. We shall get straight to it. And let's see what we can do now. Building 25% is being complete. Did we get another worker? I think we did actually, because we could still keep everything going. So, let's build the road so the worker can get onto that. I feel like I made a mistake there. That was probably meant to be another house here. But oh well, I learned eventually. And let's see what we can do. Okay. We've got now 1 soldier up. I would like to get a training camp probably here, and then I'll start getting another farm here. And we've also got enough armor now. But we're going to keep going. So, generally speaking, I think in 2 days, we are going to start losing. Eventually our iron will go. We're only getting 4 a day, but we're losing 8. So we're actually at -4. But that's fine. I can keep this up for another probably 2 or 3 days. Get a fair bit of armor. I'm going to recover the armor on the troops here. I shouldn't get attacked tonight. At least I'm severely hoping I don't. And then we'll see how we go. And just as I say, I'm not going to get attacked tonight. Naturally, I get attacked tonight. So, here we go again. Right, we need to run. You go this. Wow, I forgot how slow you are. You go this way. Are you serious? Wow, you suck. Okay. And you just got a level up, so that's good. Go for your damage, and you do that. I feel like I made the wrong choice, but let's go. Alright, let's do this. Kill them all! Oh, damn, that did not end well. Okay, you go this way. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did not see that. I just lost 2 houses! What is this? That's not good. That's really not good. And we need to defend him quickly. Oh, look at that. We just saved that house. Anyway, that is really annoying. What? That is so annoying. What is this? I didn't even see this. We're getting attacked from down south. That is bullshit. Okay. Well. Oh, that's really annoying. And the tower held up at least. But my gosh. We did get a worker for it, so that's not too bad. We lost a house, but we got a worker. I didn't even see that. We're being attacked from 3 sides now. This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Wow, that's bad. I didn't see that at all. Why did we get attacked 2 days in a row? That's not how it normally works. At least not for me. Alright, so the paladins. Okay, I need you guys to absorb damage, so I guess I'm just going to have to. You're going to regain health slowly, and you got a level, which is really useful. So I'm going to have to, like... Wow, that sucks. I didn't see that at all. So I've got to... Can I build walls down there or something? Okay, I can. Wow, that's so unfortunate. Okay, 50% of the building's being complete. I think we should stop getting that. I think we need lumber. We definitely need to get on building. You're going to get some iron, that's fine. We repaired the tower, that's okay. House should be coming up. You know what? Actually, get that. Screw that. Do that there. Stop that. Go straight into lumber. We need to build walls. Otherwise, at this rate, we're going to... This is really bad. Alright, so, firstly, let's start to build around here. And let's build also down here. We just got to start. I mean, it's not much, but at least, like... So if we get attacked again tomorrow, or tonight, I should say, they should go for this and this, hopefully, because we just don't have the strength to fight them off at the moment. Like, no way. So, what we want to do is we want to start preparing the armor. Actually, we don't have enough workers for it, do we? Yeah, 50% of the building will get complete. They'll probably go for the walls first. Yeah. And look at that. Okay, this is... Wow, this is not good at all. Okay, you come this way. We're going to get attacked again. You go there, fight that. This is retarded. You run this way. Yep, you do that. Go this way. Just keep them occupied. That's fine. And we need to protect you. Just run for a bit. And you do that. And also, let's get your... Actually, I think we should get your energy. Get your energy. Yeah, go. Alright, you're doing that, although you ran out of energy. You come this way. Alright, go for that. Alright, you're taking care of that, although it looks like you're gonna die at some point. We just need to keep him occupied. You go here. And you do that. You're taking too much damage. You can keep him occupied. Nope. 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 That's a whole ton of nope. Wow, those things are painful. Sorry for the slowdown, but at least... Okay, so he's keeping them busy. That's good. Taking too much damage. You need to run. Right, oh, wait. It's you that leveled up. Okay, good. What can we do? We need energy. Go. And you come down here. That's fine. Oh, look. Our bowman leveled up to level 2. Nice. We managed to hold out, and we got 9 spears. You know what? At this rate, I don't need to produce any weapons. That was good. Well done. You guys held out a lot better than I thought, and we didn't lose any houses. Okay, good. We've been attacked at 3 nights in a row. This is... Well, I mean, it's kind of fun, but still retarded. So, what we need to do is let's build the wall back up again. Hopefully we don't get attacked tonight, and this time I am going to go straight into building armor. Actually, we're close to getting the monastery complete, so it's not too bad. We need... No, reduce that, go straight into armor. So whilst we're doing that, let's proceed to armor up our troops. You're at 121 health, you're at 158. You got 3 energy and you've got 2.8. Really? Okay, so what we do is let's put armor on you. And now we lost all our armor. Wow, that's pretty bad. Okay, but you're at 48 health, so you're okay. We just have to defend it as is and repair that, which we don't have enough wood. Okay, let's end the day. We've done the best thing we can, but we are getting some armor up. We're getting... Oh, we're not getting iron. Actually, it looks like we're losing it. So we've got a strange man that comes to town pulling a cart, and he's basically going to offer to... Oh, no. Sorry, I read it wrong. He actually wants to stay for the night, and I'm going to be kind, because I'm hoping he's going to stay. But let's see, right? So I'll just let him stay for free, and he gets a job in town. Awesome! I got a spare worker! And that's good, because I really need lumber at this rate. So we get that, and we get 1 on iron. And the building's getting there, so I believe we got... Did we get a spare house for that? I think we did, because we got 1 extra worker, and then one of the houses was built. So we need 1 more house here, 2 more there. So what are we doing? We're getting 40 wood, so I can actually start building some walls. Okay, I did not... That is so sneaky. Alright, you go across there, you go across there, there, and there. Okay, this is better than nothing at this rate. Yeah, you're fine as an archer, you're at level 2, you're doing pretty well. And actually, I can build some spearmen. Let's build some spearmen. I think... Wait, but if I do that, then I lose from one of you guys. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce food intake, and I'm going to create a unit of spearmen. Now, these guys are going to be quite useful. Can I armor them up? Actually, if I can armor them up, I can keep them alive. Okay, 1. Alright, let's go down south. You 2 can go... Actually, no, you go this way. There we go. This should keep us alive for a little bit. Therefore, he can stay between these 2 and give these guys armor when these 2 come from this direction. And we need, whilst we're at it, we need a wall probably... I'd say here. There you go. That should be fine. At least we're getting some sort of defense up. And we're only going to get 33% of the building done, but that's fine. And I need to repair that. That was really bad, but please don't get attacked tonight. And looks like we're going to get attacked tonight, because I always refuse these guys, and I always throw them out of town. So, we're lucky. We're not being attacked, which is good. And let's see what we've got. We've actually got plenty of weapons now. We don't have a lot of iron, but we've got wood, and food is doing okay for the moment. The monastery is probably going to be built in like 2 more days, and then I can relocate that worker to somewhere else, which I'm quite looking forward to. Building's going to be 50% done. I wonder if we should get another house. I think so. We're going to need to build that well soon, and I'm also going to need to get a... Actually, can we repair it, or do we not have enough wood? We don't have enough wood. Okay, how about armor? Armor's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can armor you up. No, we don't have enough. Okay. We're going to end the day, see how we go. We're up to day 9. Well, it's going to be day 10 soon, I think. And here we go. We've got demons coming in. My gosh, this is getting hard. Okay, you come this way. Let's go for that. I need you to kill him, like, straight away. Don't let him blow up. You, go for that. Alright, these guys are keeping him busy, which is good. It seems like something goes through the armor. You go for that. And you go up there. How are you going? You're doing okay at the moment. That's fine. You two are keeping us busy. Go up north, please. Don't let them get to the houses. That's all that matters. And how's our unit of spearmen taking a fair bit of damage? The hero's going to die at this rate. And you do that. Okay, you're okay. You are okay. Soldier is doing that. And how about you? Get some armor, please. Yeah, okay, the spearmen are doing pretty well. Okay. You guys are done? No, you're not done. Okay, what about you? Let's go up here. We need you. Okay, so the range is really good at the armor with the Ignite's arrows. Increases damage, range, and accuracy for a duration, so that's not too bad. Okay, we protected the houses though, so this looks good. And we didn't lose much. Gold, to the victor goes the spoils of battle. That's good. And we got a merchant card, so I'm going to have to use the merchant card this time. The actual archers got some good levels, and the soldiers, you did okay. I wouldn't say you did great. So what I'm thinking is, let's see what we can do. We can buy armor, food, which we don't really need. We do need wood, though. I think we need wood. What about, actually, if I buy armor? But that's 18 gold. I forgot how much I won. That's a lot. 36 gold. You know, forget that. That's too much. Okay, forget that. Just forget that. The problem is my guys are losing a lot of health. I was actually hoping that healer would come in and be like, oh, I'll offer to heal your troops for a certain amount of money. If that was the case, I'd say yes. Okay, we don't have enough. Forget that. You were working on that. I think we need more lumber. Get more lumber at this rate. We need to build our walls up again. So firstly, let us... Okay, actually that's looking pretty good. That's a nice little defensive spot. What I'm thinking is, actually I could get a training camp, but also the spearmen leveled up, so that's really good. Can we get a guard tower, actually? That's not a bad idea. I think axes cost a lot though. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even have enough iron for it. So, let's just continue to build... Okay, we've got 2 houses in the making. Let's get one wall there. We'll build another wall, maybe just along, okay, here, I'd say. We just need to keep them occupied for now. That's all we need to do. Just buy ourselves a little bit of time. And that means that 36% of the buildings are going to get complete. Let's end the day. Hopefully we don't get attacked. But let's see. The sunset glow over the tree line is beautiful at night, but the glow doesn't set with the sun, for it is fire and brimstone. My gosh, these guys don't get enough, do they? Okay. You can keep them busy. Go down here, and you need to fire. Ready, go. And actually, let's go this way. And let's do this. That's fine. You will keep them busy. Alright, what about you? You are going to take care of that. Go up this way, please. And I did not see that. Wait. Oh gosh, too much going on at once. Go, go, go. And we need to keep you occupied. You need to run, please. And, you leveled up. Okay, get damage. We need you to kill things. There's so many. Oh, we're gonna die at this rate. And how are you going? You're doing okay. You're just holding out. You've got plenty of armor, so you should be fine. You're gonna kill that. You are taking damage. Level up, please. Before you die. Okay, the spearmen are going to start attacking that. You leveled up. Thank you. I really need you to get that. And yep, you're fine. And you're going to die again. Let's run. Run this way. Keep them occupied. Alright, you guys are going that way. Let's go this way. Attack that. And you fire at them. I think so. These fire. Look at that. The fire arrows do really well, actually. So just keep going. Alright, there we go. We've bought ourselves. We've done it. Okay. What about you two? You're killing. Ever so slow. That's really annoying. Look at that. 56 health. I really need a healer to come in. But thankfully, with that, we got a heap of food. Let's see, a quick search of the surrounding woods after the attack. They find some provisions, which is good because then I won't get a famine. And I believe as of the next day, monks. Ooh, so what happens here? It's finished. So the monk provides 25 gold and it gives us 1 worker, or it's the other way around. We put 1 worker and we get 25. Battle monks, they can use chain heal to cure wounds. Oh, they build monks for... Oh, this is great. Okay, actually that's really good. Let's see. Heal up firstly, like that. Nice, nice. Okay, this squad's gonna get good if we keep this up. So, yeah, he's gonna die soon. I'm gonna need to keep him in the center of town. Also, thankfully, our houses are being built, but I think I just lost a worker because I built a monk. So, what we're gonna do is 80% is being done. Let's get the well now, and then we'll get another harvest. We'll get another worker on our harvest tomorrow. Because then, yeah, we're actually doing really well for food at the moment. Everything's looking pretty good. So what we want to do is let's get the well, because I wanted to see what I was doing. So it was, okay, yep, here. Actually, yeah, that was good. So I still get 1, 2 houses here, and then I can build the well there. And whilst we're at that, let's build our wall. Let's get this one back up and running there. Okay, looking good, looking very good. We've actually got plenty of weapons, so what I'm thinking is I wasted the gold on the monk unit though, unfortunately, but I'm going to get 2 more spearman units, and then we're going to proceed to... Actually, we should armor them up. So let's get 1 more... No, let's not do that. We'll wait till the houses and the well's built, and then everything should be fine after that. So let's end the day and see what happens. We're going to be up to day 12, assuming we can survive the night. So we come to the town square to see a squirrely fellow in a cape peddling some concoctions. And he wants us to place an order and he'll brew something up for us. Now, I'm going to say no because I'm keeping my gold for units, which I believe are a lot more important. And I've got a black market merchant that's coming to town. And I'm also going to use your energy, which by the way is a very useful trick. Use this energy whilst you've got it, because you never know if you'll ever get it back, or if, like, it's just extra healing really for your troops, which currently I need, as you can see. 121 health is just ridiculous. But we've had like 3 or 4 attacks in a row. It's been retarded. I don't know how to deal with it. So what's this? Charged gauntlets. Etched with runes of power, these gauntlets charge each strike with electrical energy, granting 2 attack in ranged or melee combat. That's really good. And I don't have the gold for it. That is really good too. That's a shame. I wish he would come back, but oh well, I understand. Life it doesn't always go like that. So what we're gonna do is we're getting armor, or we're not, we're actually getting iron now. I think next few days I want to start building a guard tower too, to try and soak up a little bit of the damage. But this is pretty good. 50% of our building is gonna get done, so probably gonna be 50% of that, or maybe the walls. So let's repair actually. We've got plenty of food stored in the granary, I'd say, so we're gonna do okay. So let's go. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't get attacked, but of course, as I say that, we're naturally going to get attacked. But it looks like I'm wrong. So we've got a strange man comes to town pulling a cart. He smells of filth and basically just wants to stay the night. And once again, I'm a nice guy. I'm going to say yes. Stay for free. I don't need to see what's in his cart because, let's face it, life's hard. And as a result, I get another worker, which is always what I need. And I can never say no to that. So, now with the spare worker, what do? You know what? I'm going to create a spearman unit out of you. Let's go. And as for that, let's give you some armor. You're doing okay, you're at level 2, so I get the paladins now to start taking care of certain sides. Also, you do this chain heal. Now, can you please hit the useful areas? Thank you. Well done. Actually, okay, these monks are really useful. Alright, so we're going to get attacked from here, you go down there. Actually, no, do it the other way around. Like that. And I hope you monks can attack, but I'll find out later. Alright. I wonder if it's worth getting a training camp. What's the training camp look like? Ooh! Looks pretty good. Okay, let's do it. Get the training camp up, and as a result, let's get more armor, please. Actually, no, I feel like we should get the tower. 1 axe costs 16 iron. That is retarded. Alright, forget that. Go armor. We need armor. 40% of the building is going to be complete. It should be the well this time. I sincerely hope so. Actually, you know what? Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay, fine. End the day. Actually, no. Go for spears. Take one off lumber, go for spears. What we need to do next is build walls and towers. So I think in the next few days we'll have spears. I want to build my last spearman squad, and then okay, yeah. You hear raised voices in the town square, and angry mob surrounds a cloaked woman preparing to stone her. She be conjuring those fiends from the pit, she does. Well, to be fair, if I'm getting attacked 3 or 4 days in a row, yeah, I'd like to kill the hag too. However, I'm going to be nice because there's no proof, so I'm going to demand proof. A man brings forth his badly burnt child. She did this to my son. Seeing the child, the mob becomes violent. You must decide now. Who would do such a thing? Execute the witch, or I will not stand for... Well, it's true, I won't stand for street justice, so I'm going to defend the woman. And look at this! I saved the woman while avoiding casualties. About the child, she explains, this is but the price of exorcism. The family was warned and understood the risks. Thank you for defending that which you do not know. We summoners are at your disposal. Sorry, I can't really speak at all. You have unlocked the summoner class. These powerful heroes will be available on your next game. Perfect. I wonder if I should give that a go. But the well is complete. All our houses basically leveled up to 2, or the final stage. And I should now have 6 extra workers, which is brilliant. So, now I'm going to use this, and we're going to use it quite well. Get iron, please. Get lumber, and go straight into building. And you know what? This is really good. Let's go 1 for spears, and actually just get iron. We're going to need iron, and we're going to need lots of it. So, we've got extra wood. We've got plenty of things now. I should build... Actually, let's build a farm. We said we wanted to do it because it looks like we might starve at this rate. We're now losing like, what, would be 24 food a day? I haven't even been watching, but it'll be a lot. And let's continue to build our walls. So we've got one there, one there. I feel like I should wall you up just in case. If you break through here, it's not going to be fun. And you come down here. Okay, looking good. Looking very good. Let's end the day. Oh, no, you don't. Whoops. My bad. Oh well. So much for getting the spearman unit tomorrow. I'll have to get it the day after. Please don't get attacked. Please don't get attacked. And scouts report a couple and their child fleeing towards your village. They are wounded and there is likely an enemy in pursuit of them. If they are allowed to enter, the village will surely be attacked. We'll get them inside. I need work. Quite simply speaking. So we'll get them inside and prepare for an attack. We got 2 workers. Brilliant. And we're going to get attacked. Alright, send the hero forward first. You guys are going to do that. Can the monks... What? The monks go in close combat? Get stuffed. What? Why do you go in close combat? Are you stupid? Okay, you must be stupid. You go that way. You go this way. Let's move. And let's go level... Oh, sorry, not level up. Give us... That thing is painful. And go for him. How are you guys going? I think you're doing good. I can't see. Oh no, don't tell me he died. Oh, good, you didn't. Okay, good. Okay, what are you doing? You, go down this way. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Alright, you're taking care of that. Let's go down here. We need your help. And how's the chain heal looking? Oh, it's looking okay. You're looking tolerable. I wouldn't say great. But I feel like this side's gonna need help more. Alright, let's go fire at him, please. And you, how are you? Actually, you two look like you're doing alright. No! Kill them! Oh, this is not good. Okay, quick, give him armor. Protect the house. Okay, you guys are fine. This south side's not doing so great. And hold on. And you leveled up. Nice. Alright, let's get you some... I think that's really good from a troop point of view. I can protect the troops and you do your chain heal, please. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're firing away. Oh, okay, you guys dealt with that. That's okay. But we got 2 workers for this fight, so I think it's totally worth it in the end. And you guys can come down here. We got 2 level... Oh, look, a level 4 unit. Our monks leveled up, and I got... Wow! 64 irons. Wow, that's good. Okay, well, scratch that. I don't need so many of you on iron now. I actually need more of you on spears. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, let's get... You know what? Just get lumber for now, because I'm only going to have enough gold to afford 1 spearman unit. And we don't have the training camp up yet.
I'm
I'm going to start training. I think I need to train you. And then I'm going to need a ton of iron. Sorry, armor. That was really good. Okay, firstly, chain heal. Yep, you do that, you do that. That was useless. And I was hoping you'd heal this paladin, but okay. Mistakes are made. We are just going to have to live with that. Can we assign any workers? No, not for another day. We don't need any more monks. That monastery was a good choice. And 200% of the building is going to be complete. And we're getting 110 lumber now. That's great. Let's build walls. Walls, walls, walls. I think go that way. Kind of like that. We'll just double wall this side because it seems like this side has all the trouble. But now we're only going to get attacked from here, which is really good. So let's see. We're going to lose 10 wood. I just need to make sure there's 10 wood left. So go across here, I think. And go down there. Wait, there. Okay, and also just go there. Just double wall this up again. One up. Just as I said it. You know what? Let's try it. Let's clear it. See if I get my wood back. No, I don't get my wood back. Which is even worse. You know what? Forget that. Let's go for armor. Actually, no. Let's go for an axe. Do that. I may as well get the, start building the guard tower next turn. So, that should look good. I can't train you yet. You're going to get... Oh, no. You are fully healed. And we're only going to get attacked from this side. So this is okay. I can now focus on this side only. Alright. Let's end the day. 2 axes are going to be ours. But we got a lot of wood. And we got a lot of food, too. A bulky wagon lumbers into town, and let's see what she wants. You know what? Let's pay her 26 iron to commission the item. I now have more iron than I know what to do with, so let's do it. You have the iron brought by, and she toils away in a wagon. You hear cursing and crashes as she throws tools in frustration. Finally, she produces the item sheepishly. There were some technical difficulties, but I managed to salvage this. So we've got this here, and let's see. I think it's just basic armor. And it's right, it is better than no armor. And it grants a small boost to a hero's armor. So let's see what we can do. I think we put it on number 7. 2.5. Wait, what? What were you before? 2. Okay, yeah, it's better than nothing. Wait, you serious? The ranger has the same amount of armor as the paladin does? And better attack and better energy. Oh no, the same amount of energy. Okay, we need to fix that. That is amazing, but you've got something now, and it's better than nothing, so you can live with that. Now, what we're going to do is we need to reduce lumber production by 2, get 1 into food, and get 1 more into iron. 2 more axes are coming up. Also, is the training camp ready? The training camp is ready. Let's go. How do I train you? Click troops to train. So what if I click you? What? How do I... Do I just push you in there? What do I do? How do you train troops? Do you go troops? No. Armor? No, not from the looks of it. Go defenses first. Okay, let's ignore that temporarily. What we need to do is we need a guard tower. I think we need a guard tower there. Right, let's do that. Let's get troops sorry, not troops. Go guard tower firstly, 1 here. We also need to build a house because I think this is going to start taking up. Once we start building the defenses, which we are doing, it's going to start taking up our population. So go across here, go house. We'll just build one just there, and we'll build a road across. And that should keep our workers very busy. Yeah. Okay, look, our builders are very busy. Let's go across here and put 1 more into building. 2 getting into iron. We've actually got plenty now. So what I'm thinking is... Yeah, we've got axes too, so it's looking pretty good. And it looks like we are busy. Just give me 1 second. Alright, sorry for that. Okay, so, let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? I forgot. Oh, right. Okay, yep. So, we are ready. Let's end the day. And hope that we don't get attacked. But this time, we are as ready as we'll ever get. So we've got the villagers that come begging you to fix a small but heavily used bridge crossing a local river. This time, I can do that. So I'm going to rebuild the bridge with 42 wood. And your workers put in the extra hours to finish the small bridge. In the morning, a merchant arrives via the new route. Well, that's kind of useful, actually. Kind of useful. Maybe I can get some gold out of this. Although I've got 45 wood, I've got 30 iron, 75 food. Maybe I should get some gold. I kind of, actually, you know what? Let's see if I can sell some wood for gold or something for gold. Let's sell, actually, we'll sell our bows. Sell one bow. Therefore, I'd still have 4 left. And I get 12 gold. So with that, I can afford a bowman unit too.
Neat.
Click troops to train. Yes, I want to. Oh, I see. Click. Okay, you. I'm going to train you. Costs 2 gold to be level and 1 day. Go in there.
Neat.
You guys are leveling up, so you're pretty good. Let's get more bowmen. I think we need bowmen at this rate. So I think we got an extra worker than I planned because of the well. Plus, we got the guard tower being built, which is good. Although we don't have enough unit for another spearman. Sorry, not another gold. So you need to go down here. We've got enough axes. Go straight for armor now at this rate. And yep, we're doing that. So basically the iron to armor ratio is working out perfectly. And we'll get food next day. So go straight for lumber in the meantime. Let's actually, no. Get one into working on building. And the rest can get into doing their lumber. Go that, do that. And let's proceed to just wall up now. Okay, it's looking good. This is looking very good. And then what I want to do is, I can't trade my armor away. Yeah, because it's going to cost us a lot of gold, so forget that for now. Let's just, okay, let's end the day. Once again, it's going to be day 18 soon. We might get attacked tonight. But the guard tower's up, so it's looking a little better. Scouts report a couple and their child fleeing towards your village, and of course, I'm going to let them in straight away. If we get attacked, we get attacked. So, before he can answer, an arrow pierces the man's chest, killing him instantly. His wife and child flee in horror. They are here already. It looks like it's going to be a fight. Good, so I did the right thing. Okay. And of course, we lost the spearmen because they're too busy training. So, let's get you guys forward. Let's send you to our... Wait, there we go. Let's go. Alright, you come across this way. They're going to break through here anyway at this rate. So, fire away. Man, they destroy those. Get some experience. Damn, this attack's bigger than I thought. Alright, let's go. Yep. Okay, the spearmen can... It looks like they can stab through the walls. Can they? I want to see that. Can they stab through the wall? Yeah, it looks like they're stabbing through the wall. Okay. Oh, I should have told you to hold your position. Okay, come on. Come this way. Come this way. Oh, the guard tower's getting in the way. Okay, I see. You just... Well, it looks like you three are taking care of this pretty well. We've got... Is it archers? The archers aren't even doing anything. You know what? Do a chain heal. See what happens. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. The heroes have got this, and you leveled up. Perfect. Let's get you some... I think health, actually. I need you to absorb damage. Alright, let's go. Run. You guys held them up more than enough. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. And how are you guys going? Although you're getting killed relatively quickly, so let's go for it. Okay, so you guys are fast, but you lost one. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay, yeah, but you two are being able to attack, so that's fine. Alright, let's go this way. You come across here. But we got gold. We actually got a lot of gold, so I'm going to train more units. And this is... Oh, no, this is looking good. Okay, so you leveled up. That's good. You need to come this way. I feel like I need to start. We're going to need to... If we're getting... Let's see. It's day 18. We've got 7 more days. I'm thinking... You know what? I actually think we should train them once more. We're getting iron, so let's proceed to... Wow, look at the level. You guys are level 4. Damn, nice. And what about you? Okay. Let's assign some work. Firstly, we're going to get attacked from down here. We know we're going to get attacked from down here. So let's build a guard tower just along here. I could really do, though, with a I could really do with another archer tower just down here. Would be really useful. So this is going to be a
Always.
little tricky, but it's not going to be too bad. Let's reduce our lumber, turn it into bows, get 2 bows. I'd like to get 4, but I just don't have the wood for it. And let's go more for building at the moment. We'll do the farming in the next few days because we are running out of food. And then I need to start putting some people into farming for food. Hopefully it's not going to affect us too badly. But this is, it looks like this is the best we're going to get. This side's pretty much covered. It's here and here, it's going to be a bit risky. Right, also we need to change it now. That was useless. That was useful. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was alright. I mean, a few useful things, but it was okay otherwise. So let's end the day. I mean, it's looking pretty good. Yep, walls are coming up, guard towers up, and please more? No, not more. Travelers bring news of a small trade boat that was attacked. Alright, we're just going to look along the shore but avoid the water. Expected, only bits of driftwood, rigging, and other useless scrap were found. Oh. That's not good. Oh well, there's not much I can do about that. We're just going to have to play with what we've got. Okay, good. You're at level 2 and you're really slow, but that is okay. 126 health. Oh. I could level you up again, but I don't think it's a good idea. What we want is bowman units now, and then I'll get spearmen as well, because I've actually got plenty of gold, which is not what I was expecting at all. So, we have, oh yeah, we've got just enough. 200. Go straight for that. Reduce that. Get 2 more there, and then 1 into spears. So I should be able to create 2 units by the end of this, which is actually really good. I think go into... Nah, we can't. He's idle till the next harvest, so just get lumber. Actually, no. Scrap that. Go straight into building. 133%. It's better than 67%. That's okay. Yep. Please don't get attacked tonight. But a man in green arrives with a bundle of spears. I represent the woodland defenders, known as the huntsmen. We need iron, and I'll trade these spears to any who can supply us, which I can. So, 13 iron for 4 spears. That is... What's that? That's 3 days worth of iron production with 1 guy. Or 3 workers worth of work on iron for about, what, 40 wood? That's not worth it, but whatever. I'll do it. I've got so much iron, I don't need it, quite frankly. So what I could, actually, you know what? I want to see what the javelin unit does. I can build 1 javelin unit and 1 bowman unit. Okay, good. That's a great idea. So let's go axes here. Sorry, spears, not axes. My gosh, I can't even think. And let's just get into building walls. We want lots, and lots of walls. Guard tower is up. Okay, this is fine, although I think this side's a bit weak. Like this, and do that. You may as well. Let's also just repair this, because this side will probably crumble faster than I think. And let's build a wall there. That wasn't meant to be there, was it? No, it wasn't meant to be there, because I was meant to build a house here. But I can build one here instead, so... Let's go across here, like that. Okay, that is looking good. And also just defend this side too, kind of like that. There we go. We just have enough because I just did the right thing, and we've got plenty of workers. Let's plant our food. Okay, 120 food is going to be coming in the next few days. Let's get into building and reduce lumber production now, because we don't really need lumber that much. I mean, we've got all the weapons we need, and we've got all the gold we need. It's just armor at this rate. So, actually, you know what? Cut that and do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think we need wood anymore, really. We just needed to repair our walls. Yeah, that's actually all we need. We just needed to repair the walls. And one of your builders tells you your archer tower in town is in need of repairs. Perhaps it could wait, but the builder insists it should be dealt with now. Do the repairs with 20 wood. We may as well, because quite frankly, I don't have anything else to use the wood for. But here we go. The moment has arrived where I can create my first javelin unit. See how good you guys are. You must do heavy damage. I hope you guys do heavy damage. Let's get you to hold position. Go here. I'm assuming you're medium range, but you should be able to do that. You go there. I feel like that's the best we can do at this point in time. You've got that covered. You've got this covered. Now we need iron. So go to, sorry, not iron, armor. There we go. So now you're not moving anywhere. We're creating enough armor, and I can start to repair my troops. So let's armor you up. No, we can't armor up you. We can't armor up you. What about you? we don't have enough armor to... Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, it used up 2 of our armor to protect you guys. Okay. And then I'm going to have to armor these guys because I think they're going to die. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... Oh, we don't even need that. So do this and then do that. So it's 16 iron for 12 that we are making. We're going to be negative, but quite frankly, we've got the days and we've got the time. We've got the spare reserves to be able to absorb that sort of a loss. So we've got rumors going around of a great white oh, this one. I've actually wanted to know what happens because I've never seen it. So I could send a hunting party. I want to try to find the stag, but not harm it. You search for hours, once or twice, you think you catch a glimpse of the beast in the moonlight, but it's impossible to track. You think it may be leading you somewhere until you find yourself back in town. That would be pretty scary when you think about it. You're following something and then you just end up back in town, even though you thought you've been following it the whole time. But, oh well, what can you do, right? What can you do? So, final days are approaching us. I'm pretty sure this is the final wave. Let's get a unit of bows ready. You can go there. We've got that side covered. Walk across here, will you? You go into hold position. You go into hold position as well. You can move around, that's fine. It's final days, my friend, and we are not starving this time. We're actually about to start starving, just as I say that too. Go into, you know what, just build walls. We may as well. I think we've got nothing to do really. So you come across here, you go across there, there, and go there, and then. And how are we looking? We're getting armor, so we're looking pretty good. I feel like maybe I could get some axes, but just not feeling it. So let's end the day. It's looking good. Walls are coming up, and here we... Well, this is one assault. I'm assuming it's not the last one. So we've basically got demons coming in. Where are we going? You guys are taking care of this. I feel like we should. Oh look, he leveled up. Nicely done. And let's come across this way, and let's do this. Alright, you guys are taking care of this. The javelins are doing... Oh, they're not doing so well. Alright, that was not what we wanted. Let's go across here. Run! You're getting killed! Oh, that's not good. Wait, what are you? Did we get 2 units? No, we didn't. Right, go this way. You're firing at that. You leveled up. Good. We need attack damage. Go. And did you breach here? You did. But you guys are able to do that, so that's okay. Let's come this way for a second. Oh, those spearmen are doing incredible. Whoa! 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 Run! I didn't see that. Oh gosh, I need to keep you alive. Okay, you're taking care of that. You're firing away. You are going to die at this rate. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so the spearmen are doing good against that, but wow, they just broke through everything. Okay, this is not good at all. Let's come this way. You go across here. We need to protect this, and you. Damn it, we're losing houses at this rate. This is not good. Right, you're taking care of that. Is that our guard tower being killed? Our guard tower just got killed. Both our towers got killed. Damn. Did not see that. Oh gosh. Let's come across. That was a lot. That's bad. That's bad. Right, go that way. Go that way. Kill him. Although you held out quite well. Nice. What about you? Did you get enough healing? You leveled up though, I think. Right. We got 98 food from that, but we lost. Look at that attack. My gosh, they just broke through everything. And I think this is the final wave is down here. Are you serious? That was insane. Why are you blocked? Okay, come this way. Where's our healer? Okay, the archer's really useful. The ranger is like the thing that's saving the day at the moment. Not many of these guys can pierce armor. They broke through and killed 2 towers even though I was walling everything up. That is amazing. Do I have enough for it? No, and I lost 2 workers because I lost a house. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Yeah, we've got enough food now. Thanks to that little pickup, we've got plenty of food. So, we need to do that. Put 1 into lumber, go into building. That was really unfortunate. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, let's go across here. I think we're going to have to, like, I don't know. We just have to wall up and just hope for the best. Go across here. Kind of like that. we're not building, yeah, we're just getting armor at this point. So let's just get into building. I don't have many days, so scrap the iron production now. I think we're going to do the best we can. Go straight into building. 86% being complete, okay. Let's see, you are so severely damaged. Wow, that's bad. I think we're going to lose troops this time, and I don't think there's any way really around it. So what we need to do is, the javelin men were pretty good actually. I kind of like them. I think they did some pretty heavy damage and they weren't too bad in close combat. So we need to start preparing our troops. The ranger's going to stay down here because this is where he can do the most damage. We've got a guard tower here, so we should be able to defend the inn. And now what we need to do is, I think we need to armor up these troops again. So let's proceed. Let's armor you up. It uses up 2 armor for you. We can armor you up as well, which means you're going to stay forward. You guys are going to hang back, and let's do another healing. That was kind of useless, and that was also kind of useless. Okay, so let's go this way. Hopefully the building gets complete, and hopefully we are ready as ready as we'll ever get. So let's end the day. Yeah, this is the best I can do. We're just going to have to armor up and defend. And, okay, good. We've at least managed to cover most sides of it, except this little part. Oh, no, it went up. The guards have caught a villager trying to steal from your food stores. You need to handle this. How shall he be punished? I think we sentence him to manual labor chopping wood, and I bet you will lose a worker. What's bet? Yeah, look at that. He was overworked, he was hungry, and he decided to screw this and leave. Which is not what I wanted, but oh well. What can you do? I think I had a fair few workers anyway, so I was like, it's not a big deal. We also got a huge shipment of lumber, which is great. But tonight is the night for the attack. Tonight's the final night, so you're slowly regenerating. Let's just do that. Come on, heal him. What? What useless. You need to heal that guy. So you jump over there, and you go back. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Alright. 500% is being complete. Armor is being complete. So, let's go. Defenses up. We just need lots of walls down. Because that's all we can do. This is the final day, my friends. So, we got this. You're going there. Javelin, I think, actually needs to go over here. Javelin did a fair bit of damage. Alright, this is as good as we get. Are you ready, my Valeguard friends? This is the final one. They're going to go through here. What's the bet? Actually, yeah, what is the bet? They're going to do that. So I'm going to send you over. Just about here. Alright, nope, forget the training. We don't need it. Let us end the day and let us do this. Walls are coming up here. That's fine. Yeah, they're going to breach. It's going to be awful, I think. So we wake to a noise as you grip your dagger, and we see an imp standing on our bed, looking at us curiously. You slash instinctively, and it burns into ash. You hear shouts in the town. The creature wasn't alone. Alright, here we go. You need to fire as fast as you can. You guys are coming out. That's okay. There's a lot of them, and my gosh, I am having trouble controlling you all. You're taking care of that. You need to fire again. I think this is where that final attack comes in, isn't it? So go for... And you need to armor up there as well. I think our soldiers are actually doing okay. The archers are doing pretty good too. The javelins are doing... Oh, the javelins are really good. Wow, I actually underestimated that. You're taking care of that. You guys are taking care of this. Wait, how about you? What are you doing? You've got plenty of armor. Look at that, 830 armor. Do you see it? 825 armor. Damn. That's good, but I think, here we go. I think we've done it. I thought there was going to be like some massive general or something, but obviously you leveled up. Get yourself some armor, please. 2 level 9 paladins. Nice, guys, nice. And are we done? And we got 107 food, and I believe we have completed it. I'm surprised actually I didn't see any general, but we did manage to win, and I'm really glad. Look at all those troops too. We're not going to get them back. Look at this. They were so good. Level 4, level 4, level 4, level 2, level 3, level 4. Damn, you guys are pretty good. I gotta say though, the monastery is so weird. Or it's so not as cool as the trebuchet. The trebuchet is really useful. It's just like, yep, going to shoot you from the other side of the map. You can't do anything about it. Thank you very much. But anyway, we have finished this mission. And I think, because I've been running on overtime, because every mission's getting a little bit longer. So I think eventually it's going to get to like 30 days or something like that. But we've got two choices now, which is either Wakefield or Westlock. Now if I do Westlock, I get a bell tower, which it doesn't say what it does, it just says it's unlocked. And we fight the undead, but we get a bell tower, 10 gold, and a paladin. Or if I go to, sorry, that was Westlock. If I go to Wakefield, I get bowmen, which I've already got, 20 food, and a ranger. Now the ranger is really good, and I do like the ranger, but I want to see the bell tower, and also I like paladins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick paladin. We're going to go Westlock defend. We're going to, because I also want to see what the bell tower does, quite frankly. I think it'll be quite good, but yeah, and the 10 starting gold's really good too, so I can actually like train more units at the start, because I think actually once you get to the end of the mission, it's not too bad. It's the start of it that's really difficult. So shortly after arriving in town, we hear cheers, returning from battle as victorious paladin. I think this is just the standard like chat for the text log for the paladin hero. I think it's different for the ranger, different for every other hero that you get. But anyway, it's got, look, they look you and your party over. So these are the heroes that have slain so many of those monsters. Well, we have plenty more for you. Bigger ones too, in fact. They will be here in about 30 days. If we are still all alive after that, I'll join you to King's Crossing. So I'm going to end it like that. But look, oh, it's this map. This map's kind of tricky, but there's the graveyard. Which, from what I understand of the graveyard, it can work for or against you. Last I recall, it gives you gold for funeral services, which is pretty good. On the flip side of it, if there's too many, like, I think it's just a random event where it's like, what happens is after a while, they just spawn some zombies and start bashing into town. Which is not a problem when the graveyard's over here and far away from town, but it is a problem when the graveyard's right next to the inn and decides to just start bashing into the inn and all your soldiers are out in the front. But anyway, yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there. So look, I wanted to say thank you very much for watching me and for listening. I'm sorry for the disturbance earlier on. I hope you don't mind, and I hope in fact you may have found it slightly comical. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this, and also if you'd like to see some more, please feel free to press the like or subscribe button. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again next time, and you take care of yourself.